already got them all for invasion of taxes.
Okay, that has nothing to do with driving. Taxes has nothing to do with this.
I'm traveling.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah, what is the sovereign citizen? Please show me in the law. Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
Sovereign citizens believe that society is a scam and that laws are fiction. But what happens when their self-made realities collide with no-nonsense cops?
I am not failing to produce my license. You all are failing to produce your payment. Get down.
Here are the moments when sovereign citizens met completely no-nonsense cops. Starting with the case where officers pulled over a woman who truly believed that laws didn't apply to her. On August 2nd, 2024, an officer was on night shift patrol when he spotted a car going 15 miles per hour in a 40 zone, causing a traffic jam. To make matters worse, the vehicle was operating with an invalid license plate. Here's how things unfolded as the officer made contact with the driver.
Hello?
Yes. What is your emergency? How can I help you, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your emergency? How can I help you?
I don't have an emergency. I'm pulling you over for a couple of reasons. Number one, the plate doesn't come back to anything.
Because it's a private vehicle, sir.
Okay. And secondly, you were doing 15 miles an hour on Plymouth Road, and you wouldn't...
Who are you, sir?
Well, you weren't past me, and which is pretty suspicious, and you were holding up traffic behind you, which is impeding. Impeding traffic.
I'm
impeding traffic by going 15 and a 45.
You hear that, right?
I'm sorry, 40 miles an hour. 15 and a 40. That's impeding traffic. Okay.
That's in commerce, sir. I am not operating in commerce.
Okay. I need your driver's license. I need vehicle registration.
In commerce.
Okay.
I do not consent.
I need your driver's license. This is a lawful stop. I need your driver's license. Are you refusing to give me your driver's license?
You hear this, Eric, right?
Are you refusing to give me identification?
I don't have
that is a misdemeanor offense.
License.
Okay, what is your name? You have to give me...
Speak to him.
I don't want to talk to him. He has nothing to do with this stop.
Are you recording?
He's not even here, okay?
Take the RO of this vehicle to the intersection of
I need your identification now.
70511.
Ma'am, I need your identification.
I do not.
I don't care if you consent. You don't have to consent. Okay.
Get your sergeant here. And why isn't your
6-3 from
camera
31.
on, sir?
It is on.
No, it's not. There's
See
no
that?
light.
See that red light on the top? It's on.
It's blinking.
Got a sovereign citizen here. Doesn't
We
want
are
ID.
sovereign
Requesting a
citizen.
supervisor.
You called me sovereign citizen, Eric.
When the officer approached, he quickly realized this traffic stop would put his patience to a test. The woman refused to show her license and was on the phone with another sovereign citizen. As time passed, she only made things worse for herself.
You need to identify yourself. You are failing to do so.
My name is Eva. Friends call me Eva. What is your...
I don't care what your friends call you. What is your first name? Look, you are making this way worse than it needs to
Why
be.
am I making this worse?
Because
you
you're
have
not...
no right to pull me over.
Actually, I have two
a
rights
right.
to pull you over.
No,
I
you
have
do
two legal reasons to pull you over.
What is your legal reason?
You do not have a valid plate on this car.
I don't have to.
You are
I'm
doing
operating
15 and a
in my
40, and you are
private
failing to identify
automobile.
yourself. You are going to make this a lot worse for yourself.
You hear this, Eric, correct?
You are going to make this much worse. You are going to be pulled out of this vehicle.
Just give me the ticket. I can handle the ticket.
What is your first name?
Eva, I already told you.
What is your last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have one. Okay. What is your birthday?
Eric, give me the ticket, please. And what is your
I can't
badge
give you a
number?
ticket
What is your
unless...
name and a badge number?
Grima, Grima, badge number 2081.
Can you write
Livonia
it down,
Police
Eric?
Department.
201. What is your last name?
Grima, Grima.
GR. What is it?
Grima.
GRIMA. What's your badge?
How many times I gotta say it? I've said it about 3 or 4 times now.
Excuse me, you are a public servant, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you. You work for
Yeah.
me.
And
Thank you. What is your badge, sir?
I'm sorry?
What is your badge
I
number?
gave it to you 3 times already.
No, you gave me 2 times.
I gave it to you 3 times already. I gave you my last name and badge number 3 times. I'm not gonna stand here and repeat myself like a parrot.
Well, then you can leave. You dismiss.
Okay, no. Not at all. You have not identified yourself. You're making this a lot worse. You're going to be pulled from this vehicle. I'm going to break your window and pull you from this vehicle.
Are they threatening me?
The woman, who called herself Eva, snapped that the officer had no right to stop her. Hoping to dodge the consequences with just a ticket, she played the usual sovereign citizen game. But her escape plan unraveled fast as more officers arrived at the scene.
That means nothing.
He tells me that means nothing. I gave him all the codes. They're codes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with you driving on the road.
Private.
That has no relevance to any of this.
Private. Please provide me with the deed of the state owning the roads.
Oh, you want me to provide the deed to the state? The deed to the state? Really? Okay. All right.
Ma'am, I'm Officer James, okay? This doesn't work. I'm just going to give you... Are you from Michigan?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Where are you from, ma'am?
Poland.
Poland.
Why you having like a Irish accent?
Scottish, but close.
Are you like UM?
No, I'm a U.S. citizen, a member of this police.
What number, Senator?
Yeah, it's 2111.
2111.
Officer James. Okay. In the state of Michigan, by law, you have to provide a driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance.
What law? We have a right to travel fully under the Constitution.
Okay. Not Michigan, okay? State law.
No, not in every state.
Okay. Well, we'll see how that works out for you, okay?
The officers learned that Ava was yet another believer in the right to travel myth.
We're just trying to make this as easy as possible,
Give
ma'am.
me everything, check my deal with it, and you all gonna pay for it. I'll take your bond.
Okay. Okay.
Just give me the ticket.
Oh, we need to identify yourself first.
I already told you my name is
We need your license, registration, and
I
insurance.
don't have an ID because I do not operate in commerce. I am not for hire.
Nobody's asking you for hire. Driving is a privilege. Driving is a privilege in the state, okay?
Exactly, driving for hire.
It's a privilege.
I'm not driving for hire. I'm
No,
traveling.
that makes no sense.
Driving on a public road in the state of Michigan is a privilege,
I am
not a
not
right. You are driving. You are in a car.
I am not driving.
You are operating the vehicle on a public road.
I am not
You are driving.
traveling.
Okay. All right. This has never worked once.
See this?
Never once.
Really?
When has
Because
this ever
I just
worked?
beat the whole case with the Supreme,
Okay.
with the court here.
Okay, with the Supreme Court?
With the court here.
Oh, with this. Oh, okay.
Jurisdictional court.
Okay.
IRS already got them all for invasion of taxes.
Okay. That has nothing to do with driving. Taxes has
I am
nothing to
not
do with this.
driving, I'm traveling.
Gotcha. Okay.
Do you hear that? They call us sovereign citizens. Yeah, what is the sovereign citizen? Please show me in the law.
I can't even hear him because you have the windows closed.
What is the
And I'm not
sovereign
talking to him
citizen?
'cause he has no
Please show
relevance
me
to this
in
stop.
the law. What is the sovereign citizen?
I'm sorry?
Show me in the law what is the sovereign citizen.
Sovereign citizen?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with this. That has
Just
nothing
call
to
me
do with this.
sovereign citizen. So you are assuming.
That's just a generic word that we call people who don't want to identify themselves for this I'm
Every
traveling,
state
not
is sovereign.
driving
Every
kind
state
of
is sovereign.
stuff.
You know the
Okay?
Constitution?
Yeah, I do.
Law is the law.
Okay. The Constitution doesn't say anything about driving.
So what is your reasonable particular suspicion to pull me over?
You don't have a valid plate, and you're doing 15 and a 40, obstructing the traffic behind you. Okay?
Chevron was
I'm not
just
talking to you.
overturned.
You have no relevance to this traffic stop.
Yeah, he does.
So the point is, it doesn't matter because it has to do with your contractor. So you give her the ticket and she can go deal with it instead of this back and forth.
Give me the ticket.
You need to identify yourself.
I already told you my name.
You told me Eva. That means nothing.
That's my name.
Okay, I need your last name, birthday, registration,
I don't
insurance
have
for
a
car.
last name.
Okay.
I'm not a driver.
Take part in the safety.
Even when a sergeant arrived, Ava refused to comply. As more officers showed up, some ran the car's VIN, and that was when they discovered she had outstanding warrants.
You want to write her name down? Yeah. I got it in there. Her name? They found
why
it.
you holding me if you have
We
my
just
name?
found it. They just found it. And you got a warrant out of Wayne County.
I don't have no warrant.
You do.
No,
You have
I
a
do
warrant
not.
for your arrest for contempt of court.
No, I do not.
You do. So at this point, you are under arrest.
Did you hear that?
No,
You
I
are
do not.
under
You are
arrest.
under arrest right now.
Did you hear that, Eric?
Miss, you are under arrest. Step out of the vehicle. You can take your phone with you. Step out of the vehicle now.
The outstanding warrant gave officers grounds to arrest her immediately, but Eva still refused to cooperate, justifying a window breach. But instead, they opted to use a slim Jim, trying to unlock the door without smashing the glass, since this could endanger the dog.
Get this dog out of here.
Now she's
grabbing it.
Get off my car!
You're going to get another charge if you keep doing that.
My car!
You don't want to get
Back door's not gonna work, it's curved.
The woman tried to stop the officers from using the Slim Jim, but that was far from her worst move. Realizing things were going south, she made a bold attempt to escape.
Eva, do not move the car.
My car!
Break it. Hit it hard, dude.
Harder! My car!
Go ahead. Here you go. It's punching through. Hey, stop the car. No. Do not move. Ayla. Hey, watch your hands.
It'll go down.
Ewa, hey, don't reach for anything. Open the door. Open the door.
You see this? Hold on, I gotta call my brother.
After countless attempts, the officers finally breached the car, watching her sovereign meltdown end in arrest after over an hour of chaos and defiance was nothing but really satisfying.
You all gonna be paying for my fine.
That's fine, we will.
Eric, stay on the phone. Because I want you to see what they
You were told you were under arrest. You refused to get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
Don't touch me.
Get out of the car now.
You are what's going on?
Hey, on the
Hey, don't touch me!
Turn around.
No,
Put your
my
hands
gosh.
behind your back now. You are under arrest. We told you multiple times you refused to. Get out of the car like you were told.
You can act reasonable with it. Can someone secure that door?
I got it. Go ahead.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment.
That's fine. Still under arrest.
You're gonna be charged anyway with treason. I do not consent to any searches.
You're under arrest.
I don't give a what you say, traitor.
Thank you. I got it.
What are you molesting me? What are you lesbian? You bitch. You
want your shoe?
files.
There you go. Take your shit.
Go f yourself, files.
Come on.
You look like a file.
Cool. You look arrested.
You. We'll see who's gonna pay in the end for this.
Over to the other side there, James.
The woman was charged with driving without a valid driver's license and resisting arrest without violence. Now on to the case where a woman refused to leave a property she'd already been trespassed from because, according to her, she owned the dealership.
Machka. Can you not touch my door?
Okay. I don't want to make a big deal out of this.
It proves that I have a vehicle with my name on it that I'm supposed to be allowed to pick up. I also own the dealership. He's fired. You're gonna lose your job. You need to be careful because I'm not the girl to mess with. Get off of me! He's hurting me. We're all gonna be fired. I can't believe you're letting them do this to me!
On December 11th, 2023, officers in Washington responded to a call at a Chevrolet dealership regarding a woman who was refusing to leave.
Actually, I may not have been recorded, okay?
Okay.
So, what's going on today?
So I have a vehicle here that I should be able to pick up with my name on it, and I have the paperwork to prove it, and I own the dealership.
Okay.
To my awareness, I own the dealership outright. The FBI could validate that. If there's a mistake, there's a mistake in communication. Either way, I have the paperwork to prove that I'm supposed to pick up this vehicle. It's mine. And I think they just don't have it.
Okay.
is what I think is happening, because I've been told they don't have it, and I've been really sick and not had a chance to come and get it, and I've had problems every time I come to get it. It's never simple enough, and I just don't like problems.
Is this your vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. Copy. I have a plate for you. Charles John George A170. Do you have a license? Can I take a look at it? Just so I know who you are?
She claimed she owned the dealership and was there to pick up a car, but as time passed, her attitude spiraled. She grew louder, more combative, and increasingly disrespectful.
Yeah, sorry.
So is it Maka? Is that how you pronounce it? Ma'am? Good. Ma'am, how do you pronounce your first name?
Machka. What's your badge number? What's your badge number?
What's that?
What's your badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. My name's Officer Robinson.
Okay, I need an officer with a badge number.
Why is that?
Because I'm not dealing with aliens, I'm dealing with people.
Okay, so Machka, here's what's gonna happen, okay? The general manager.
You have no right to trespass me, I've done nothing wrong. You cannot ticket me and you cannot arrest me, I'm the chosen one.
I don't want to take you, arrest you. I'm just gonna read you the admonishment and then you're free to leave.
Okay, no, I know, you need to understand something. I have paperwork right here that proves that I have a vehicle with my name on it that I'm supposed to be allowed to pick up. I also own the dealership. He's fired. You need to do your homework before you make a decision, because I will make sure you don't have a job.
So this is a crumpled up like pamphlet, okay?
I know, it's not in good shape, so what? It still is what it is. It's a document.
I'm gonna read
proving.
this to you. It says I'm no longer permitted,
I have
invited,
proof right
licensed,
here.
or
If you look on the
otherwise
computer,
privileged to
I'm not
enter
listening
upon or
to you.
make publications. Machka, you're trespassed. If you don't leave, we're going to arrest you.
Police then.
Okay, we're going to arrest you if you don't leave. Machka, if you don't leave, you're going to be arrested. We're going to put you in handcuffs for trespassing. What's that? No, I'm giving you a warning. If you don't leave, you're officially trespassed. And we're going to arrest you for trespassing. But I'm trying to be fair with you. I'm trying to be fair with you. You can leave. You're free to leave right now.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, you have to.
You can't.
I don't want to arrest
me.
you. I really don't.
You can't.
I can't if you don't leave.
The law is
because
the law. Check your laws.
This is a private establishment, okay?
The officer went back and forth with Machka, giving her every chance to leave peacefully. But when she called the cops on the cops, it became clear her behavior wasn't going to calm down anytime soon.
Machka, we're making a bigger deal out of this than we need to. Machka.
Can you not touch my door?
Okay. I don't want to make a big deal out of this, okay?
I don't care what you do.
You can just go. You can just go.
Anyways, I need somebody to come in.
We don't want to have to.
This guy needs to be fired, and I'm getting in touch with the president. So I'm. Alright, thank you. Biden!
Okay, Machka.
Handle this, please, before
Please,
I freaking lose it.
Can we please just leave? That's all I'm asking.
No.
Okay?
No,
Why?
I want my
You do not have a car here.
Okay, dude, do your homework. At least do your job.
I'm trying to.
At least
okay,
do
but
your job.
you're...
Then figure it out. Because this is proof right here. They owe me this vehicle. My name is already on it. My name is on all these vehicles. So at least exhaust your options first. You're not doing your job because you haven't done an investigation thoroughly.
Okay. So I honestly, like, if I just don't want to arrest you and I don't want them to tow your car.
You can't.
I can if you don't leave.
Okay, then do
You've
it.
been warned that the general manager wants you trespassed.
I own this place.
Why would you want me to do that?
I own this.
You do not own this place, Machka.
Dude, prove it to yourself or leave me alone. Please, I'm not in the mood for this. Leave me alone.
I don't want to arrest
Dude,
you.
do whatever you think you need to do. You're gonna lose your job as it stands. You wanna go to Junior Land?
I'm not, okay?
Okay, well, you can go take orders from Junior on Junior Land, and on Earth here, we do things a certain way, and it's called, as an officer of the law, you either investigate and do your job and exhaust the possibilities of my side of the story, or you don't do your job and don't do your job. But either way, you're not going to arrest me because it's against the law. And you're not going to tell me I can't do something I know I have the right to do. And you're not going to tell me I don't have a vehicle here because I know I do. And this paperwork right here proves that whatever condition is in, doesn't matter. You need to be careful because I'm not the girl to mess with.
The officer's patience snapped. Her defiance had crossed the line. Her being free to leave wasn't an option anymore.
Honest to God, I will take your job from you today. When you walk away from here, they're going to tell you you're fired. I shit you not. So you need to go have them prove to you that this is not my vehicle that I'm saying is my vehicle.
This is your vehicle. Those other ones are not.
Excuse me, please.
Nope.
Please, excuse
No,
me,
if
please.
you promise me you're gonna leave, we can go.
This guy doesn't get the my car.
Okay. If you leave,
somebody deal with. You hear that? Get the from your car. Did you hear that?
Are you gonna leave?
Tell him again.
Are you gonna leave?
I don't think he can hear you. Get the away from your car.
Wait,
Get away from my car!
This might turn into an extracting from the vehicle situation.
Dude, this is bull.
Third, just to
Biden?
assist with that.
Okay.
He's not getting away from
so
my car.
I'm having a third
door.
officer come. Listen.
Good, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
If you're not willing to leave by the time that third
Okay,
officer gets
thank
here,
you.
we're going to arrest
Thank
the other
Can you
car.
close my door? Thank you.
Are you going to drive away and leave?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Then we're not going to do this because
Close the door.
I don't want you to barricade in your car.
I'm not gonna barricade in my car.
Yeah,
you're not even a cop.
You're
Get
refusing.
a life, dude.
You're
Go get a
refusing-
security job because you're not a cop. You're a alien. Get the away from me.
They wanted her trespass.
Go get the car and sign.
They can't trespass me. I own this dealership.
You already have one.
I own the dealership.
Confirm that.
You guys are both done.
Matcha had already made many dumb decisions that day, but the next one topped it off, leaving no doubt that jail was her next destination.
Can't trespass me off my own property.
Nope.
I'm closing my fucking door.
Nope. Okay.
Dude, this motherfucker's gonna get up if he doesn't quit. Dude, get him away from my door. He's not listening to you.
Oscar, this is your last chance.
If you lay one hand on me, you're so much further done than you realize.
I've offered you
If you assault me in any way,
I've offered you an out to avoid
I've
that.
offered you a knowledge and you don't seem to want to learn anything. So leave me alone. You hear Junior cursing you out? You stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker. Now you're gonna get Junior in trouble for doing something he should not have done.
Who's Junior?
Okay, I'm leaving.
Nope.
I'm leaving. Get off of me. He's hurting me. He's hurting me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
We're good.
Don't touch. I said don't touch me. Get off. Jesus, what the fuck? Dude, what the
We're good.
You guys are letting this shit happen. What are the
Okay. Vodka, relax.
The woman was ripped from her vehicle and could soon find herself in the back of a police cruiser on the way to jail.
I can't do this. I'm leaving.
You're gonna hurt yourself if you fall to the ground like that.
Stop. I'm not doing anything. You guys can't do this. You cannot do this. You don't get arrested for trespassing. God, what is going on? Call another cop. I want a badge number. Let go of me. You guys.
I offered you the chance to
You
leave and
can't
go
do
through
this.
all, you do so.
You cannot do this. You can't
I don't know
do
where the
this.
tire taker is. She has complained so far.
You cannot. You guys are all gonna be fired. Biden, I can't believe you're letting them do this to me.
Have a seat in the car.
I can't believe you're letting them do this to me. I can't. I need air. I really look at my face. Television's waiting. I'm sick as I need air.
Roll down the window.
Roll down, there you go. Move your legs in, please.
You don't have to arrest me like this for trespassing.
Okay, move your legs in.
Call a sheriff.
Maka, put your legs.
Call a sheriff.
Please don't make one of my officers have to go in the back and assist you in.
Please call somebody else.
Move your legs
I'm
in.
asking you as nicely as I
Please,
can.
and I'm asking you to put your legs in and maybe walk.
You know this is bull. Dude, this is such bullshit. I can't breathe. Please don't make it so
I'll roll the window down.
The woman was charged with trespassing and resisting arrest. Moving on to the case where what started as a routine traffic stop quickly spiraled into a bizarre and volatile standoff.
You are blocking the lane of traffic.
You want me to do?
Pull over in front of my car.
God damn you, man. I'm pulling over right now.
Get out of traffic.
Traffic.
You're gonna get hit by a car.
Are you certified to do traffic control? I am. I see you out here.
Get out of traffic now.
Oh!
Get out of traffic. Put your hands behind your back.
Goddamn, look.
Just put your hands behind your back.
Why are you touching me now? Why is he fucking doing this?
Because you're not listening.
Why is he doing it? I don't have to listen.
I think he's got a touch of like sovereign in him.
I'd say so. Yeah.
On November 7th, 2024, an officer monitoring highway traffic spotted a vehicle speeding. When he attempted to initiate a traffic stop, the driver refused to comply, making it difficult for the officer to bring the vehicle to a halt. Here's how the situation unfolded when the officer finally got the man to pull over.
First of all, you're blocking traffic right now.
Did you not tell us to get over? What do you mean, first of all? What's your attitude?
You're blocking the right lane.
Attitude? Did you not want me to pull over?
You're not pulled over. You are blocking the lane of traffic.
You want me to do?
Pull over in front of my car.
God damn you, man. I'm pulling over right now.
932 Walden.
Hey, can I get out of my vehicle?
Northbound 61. North of route. You start me another unit. I got one.
What you pulling me over for?
Get over here. Get out of traffic. Get out of traffic.
No, you stop me.
Get out of traffic.
Traffic. What you
You're gonna get hit by a car.
Are you certified to do traffic control? I am. I see you out here.
Get out of traffic now.
Oh!
Get out of traffic. Step over here.
It's your fight. Let me get my phone now.
As soon as the officer made contact, the driver's combative attitude immediately intensified the encounter. It wasn't long before the man was placed in handcuffs, and that's when the officer realized he was dealing with a sovereign citizen.
Get your fights. Don't touch me.
Get out of traffic.
Don't touch me.
I just want you out of traffic.
Hey, get somebody.
Get out of traffic.
Tase me for standing here.
932 Walden. Put your hands behind your back.
Goddamn, look.
Just put your hands behind your back.
Why are you touching me now? Why is he doing this?
Because you're not listening.
Why is he doing it? I don't have to listen. Goddamn you, don't have to
What is going on?
Why'd you pull me over, you
For speed. For speed.
You didn't pull me over for
Yes, I did.
Okay, what you talk me at? Mr. Wait, so you're gonna half cut me for
Turn
speed?
around.
Why do you use force?
Because you're not listening.
God damn it, I don't have to apply on a traffic stop. Why are you doing this? Using force, man.
Stop.
Why are you
Stop.
using force? Okay, I'm missing half an arm. You're touching my goddamn arm. I'm missing half my arm. Tell him to get off my
What's going on?
Why are you doing this? Goddamn, my arm hurts. Stop touching my arm.
Just relax.
I can't get off my arm. My nerves are exposed, man.
What are you talking?
I'm gonna shut up. Cuff me.
Yeah, if you would just stop pulling away.
You're stupid. Cuff me, you dumb mother. Write my goddamn ticket. Let me. Oh, so you couldn't even cuff me right, but you got no problem squeezing my arm.
Yes, you are not being compliant.
Stop.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do comply. Have to comply on a traffic.
Just stop.
Okay.
I just want to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. Write my ticket. Arrest me. Do what you got to do.
932 Walden.
932.
I got one restrained. Lincoln County's out with me. Where is your driver's license? Mr. Weinbarger.
I'm not going to give you consent to search my vehicle.
I don't want to search your car.
I'll get it for you when I want to.
That's fine.
I know, man. For traffic. Yeah, people wonder why. So what? So you want me to shut up and be subject to your?
I just want to explain why I stopped you.
So explain it to me, but I got to be bent over. No. So you can't explain it to me without this, huh?
Backup was called in to try and de-escalate the situation, but it became clear the man wasn't going to cooperate. In fact, things only got worse.
The difference between my property and your property. So I'm subject to you and all this for what reason?
Step up here.
And you're going to use physical fucking force on me right now, right?
No, I'm not.
You haven't? I'm being.
No,
don't touch my elbow, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Can you stand out?
You're touching my arm. I made that very clear. I'm missing half my arm, but you use force. You see my wrist? This is how I make my money, but you use force. When I tried to look at you, you said you want to talk to me like a man. You bent me over like a punk.
Can you get another unit for transport? So, what is going on with you today?
You pulled me over. You start using force on me, Wade. You tell me what's going on.
You know, you're standing in the middle of 61, right?
I'm traffic control. I'm certified in it. Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
I know because you're not certified.
What do you mean?
Have no idea.
You are doing
what means is shooting.
Stop stepping up on me.
I'm not. You don't.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You're trying to escalate things right now. That's what you're doing.
I'll sit down. No, I won't.
You are trying to escalate
things. In the back of the car. You have. Sir, is this recorded? You've done all you could to grab me physically. For traffic, you jumped out of your car, you started waving like a madman. I'm certified in traffic control. You're not wearing high vis, you're not doing anything you should be on the highway.
You have a second unit coming that's going to transport. Okay. So I'm being arrested for what? Are you the person that this vehicle is registered to?
Oh yeah, it's mine 100%, insured and everything.
Good. I don't need your ID then.
Okay.
I'll just run the information on the plate.
Okay.
I'll find out who you are.
And this is for traffic, right?
Again. Yes, that's why I stopped you.
Okay.
78 and a 60.
Okay.
Then when you stopped, you were blocking the right lane, and then you were standing in the highway, and you wouldn't get out of the roadway.
So you pulled your taser on me, and then started using
in an effort to gain compliance from you. Yes, I did.
Hey, compliance or violence is your turn.
No. I asked you to step out of the roadway.
You didn't explain. Watch your video later. Please watch the video later, and you'll see you didn't give anybody enough time to understand what you're doing.
I told you to get out of the road.
Your signals.
Okay,
I couldn't
that's
hear
what I
you
told
say
you.
that.
So just do me a favor, cooperate with her, stay over here. I'm gonna start processing this, okay?
After running the vehicle's license plate, officers discovered this wasn't their first run-in with the man. He'd been known for the same disruptive behavior in the past.
We've dealt with this guy before.
I know.
So he passed me, and then started passing vehicles on the left and right back here, just north of C. And then he's going 78, 60. I stop him. Well, as I'm coming up to stop him, he slams on his brakes, almost causes a crash right here, blocking the right lane. He's partially on the shoulder, partially blocking the right lane, and then wouldn't get out of traffic. I pulled my taser because I told him to get out of traffic. He wouldn't.
40, 1381.
And I told him to get out of the roadway. He wouldn't do it. He steps over a little bit, so I grab him, starts pulling away. I get him up over here. He's still not following orders. So I try to put him in cuffs. He starts pulling away. I put him up against this wall, and yeah, he's just completely out of control. Over there, he's like, for traffic? You can't put your hands on me for traffic. What do you mean? You're in the roadway.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get hit and struck by a car. But also, I was trying to get him to come up and pull in front of my car, and he refused to do so. Almost hit my car.
That's a yeah.
Yeah, he kind of knows what's going on. He almost hit my car. He slammed on the brakes, almost hit my car. So
this is the same dude that
yeah. So yeah, he needs to go for resisting, obviously, but
we need to get traffic open up. We're going to cause a crash.
Well, so if he can. Lincoln County's supposed to bring a transport car because as of right now, he does not need to be sitting up front with me.
So they have one on the way?
She said there was one on the way.
Okay. Then, all right.
But anyways,
I'll be right with. Give me 1 second.
As far as resisting, it's you know, I told him to get out of the roadway, he wouldn't. I pulled my taser, I told him to move. He moved like right here. When I tried to turn him around, he started pulling away. I put him up against the wall, and I had to force him into cuffs.
Who hurt you?
Are your feelings hurt? Is that what it is?
This man physically hurt me.
Yeah, because you failed to comply with the lawful order. Yeah, if he tells you to do something, you're supposed to do it.
You're trying to find us.
More backup arrived on the scene to handle the escalating chaos. The man was searched before being taken to jail, but not without delivering one last bizarre notice to the officer who had stopped him.
I don't need to have them.
What do you want done with your vehicle?
What do you want to do with it?
Whatever you want to do with it. You want to leave it to the roadside or you want it to be towed?
I can have AAA come get it right now.
AAA? I mean...
have my wife come get it right now. She's 5 miles down the road.
You can have your wife come get it if you want. It's on the right shoulder now.
If it was me, I'd just leave it there and let your wife.
Yeah. I'd like
so you want the keys brought with you, and then you can make a call.
Can we lock it up real quick?
Yeah, we can do that. Where are the keys at?
They're probably in the ignition, I think.
Okay, you just want the window rolled up and then locked up?
You understand why you're going to jail?
For you want to exercise your rights.
Exercise? No, that's not a law. Resisting. Okay? When I give you a lawful command,
what did I resist?
and I tell you to get out of the road, And then when I put my hands on you and you pull away from me, that's resisting. So you're under arrest for resisting.
My arm, I didn't want you to grab. And listen, Wade, I don't care.
Okay.
You take me to jail.
You made it very clear you don't care.
Wade, this is a traffic stop. That's speeding. You escalate. If I lose my job and all that shit, you did a great job trying to prove to me a lesson, bud. You did a great job. Remember when you bent me over and twisted my fingers up? I just want to talk to you.
That was when you were resisting.
I don't want
I do remember all of that.
So you take me to jail. We're done talking.
Have a good day. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This whole situation.
When the man was placed in the vehicle, officers searched his vehicle and found something that may help explain his erratic behavior.
It's just me.
I'm listening.
You photoed him?
Yeah.
If you, I'm 100% sure that's what he's on. I would seize that tube as evidence. You're not charging him with possession of...
Right. Evidence of crime.
Evidence of a crime.
Okay. I mean, I can try to do Romberg with him and lack of convergence and walk and turn and one leg stand, and I can check his eyes, but I don't think he's going to do it for me.
Oh, he's not going to do it for anybody.
He told me that he basically to go F myself. He has nothing to say to me, that I used excessive force on him, and I hurt his arm. And I had no right to do what I was doing because it's traffic. You know, and here's the thing, if he didn't pull all the way over, he slammed on the brakes where he was at, from lane 1 and onto the shoulder. Like it was ridiculous what he did. He almost caused a crash. And then he almost rear-ended my car. He had to back up to this spot.
I think he's got a touch of like sovereignty in him.
I'd say so, yeah.
The man was charged with resisting arrest. Moving on to the case where this incredibly entitled man refused to cooperate with the cops unless he was compensated for his time and private property.
Are you going to give me your driver's license or not?
Do you have payment effective immediately? I say, hey, okay, well, I don't mind giving it to you if you have payment for it because it's my property.
You have to produce your license to an officer when it is requested for no payment.
Now, let me go ahead and let you know that is not law. I'm not combative.
Okay, then
but
get
I
out
can't imply authority.
Okay.
Are you insisting that I must abandon my belief?
On October 3rd, 2024, officers made what, on the surface, looked like just another traffic stop. However, it didn't take long for them to realize that they were dealing with the most annoying and uncooperative sovereign citizen in history.
You are. I need your driver's license and insurance now.
I'm giving you my driver's license.
I need your
effective for payment. I don't have no necessity to give you my commercial property without any reason.
Driver's license and insurance.
Data.
Driver's license and insurance.
How are you today, sir?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Okay.
I'm here to help. I stopped, or he attempted to stop me while I was in the midst of going my way.
After you cut through a funeral home and drove a funeral procession and drove down the median, yes. So I need your driver's license and insurance.
Why?
We just told you. I just told you. Yeah.
Is that a violation?
Yes, it is a violation.
Of what right? Of what
driver's
code?
license? Listen, I'm not playing your game
law?
For too much longer. Okay.
I'm not trying to play.
You are. Driver's license and insurance.
I'm not looking to play a game with you.
Okay.
I would like to know do you have a bona fide claim?
Driver's license and insurance, or
I have no problem. Are you hearing me not refuse to give him my license? I have no refusal, but it is going to take a payment.
Okay.
Am I not entitled
I'll pay at the station.
Am I not entitled to an effective amount of payment for self-determination? I can determine the value of my own time. I can determine the value of my own private property.
Okay, perfect. Now
is it not my right to pick who is my authority?
At this point, the man was already putting the officer's patience to the test. He wouldn't give his ID and soon explained that this was because his authority was not the U.S. police or any other government institution.
You are not authority to me. I'm just here to help.
Okay, driver's license and insurance.
I would love to give it to you.
Okay.
Do you have $10,000 effective?
Yeah, I do. It's at the station. Let's go. Driver's license and insurance.
Go ahead and do this.
We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. The only place you're going is in the back of his car if you don't give me your driver's license and insurance right now.
I conditionally accept. Do you have a bona fide
step out of the car.
Do you have a bona fide claim?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car. You're failing to provide identification. Let's get another car here, please. You need to give me your driver's license and insurance.
Why is it that I would give you my private property for nothing in exchange? Are you coming between me and my God? Are you not allowing me to serve God as authority?
I need your driver's license and insurance.
Is it that you are insisting that you are authority to me?
Driver's license and insurance.
Are you compelling me to believe that government was formed so that government could control people? or the people to have the right to control government. I must uphold my duty to uphold my rights. If it is that I violate those, then I may subject myself to your authority or jurisdiction. If it is true that you violate me in any way, shape, or form, then you all will be held liable, and the judicial system will uphold the justice inside of the meritocracy. As simple as that.
Are you going to give me your driver's license or not?
Do you have payment effective immediately? I'm not belligerent. I'm not combative.
Okay, then
but
get
I
out
can't imply authority.
Okay.
Are you insisting that I must abandon my belief? Must I proceed without faith in Christ and faith in the goodness and faith in myself?
It was at this moment that the officers realized that no matter how many orders they gave the sovereign man, he wouldn't listen to them. However, they continued to give him a few final chances to identify himself.
I must be competent. I must believe in the authority that I have in myself.
Your belief is your belief, but we have a job to do it, and we have the right to do it.
But it is true that I must uphold my duties, even if it is that you were to break my windows, pull me out, do me dirty, and get me in it. I would have this on record for the judicial
Absolutely,
system.
and we don't want to do that, and I will have that on record. We do not want to do that. We would like your compliance to the law.
Driver's license and insurance.
I will let you know now on the record that you have been noticed that you all are racking up liabilities for the time in which that
I don't care about anything you have to say.
If it is true that you all are going to beat me or something, or that's what you all intend.
We don't want to do any of that.
Brutalizing the vehicle, all of that is just going to be penalized and liabilities racked up.
We would like you to comply with the rules of the road. Where you're stopped for an offense, you produce your license.
I am not failing to produce my license. You all are failing to produce your payment. You're either going to need a payment or a bona fide claim. Brother, you don't seem to be all that friendly. You can't.
I'm very friendly because you haven't been ripped out of your vehicle yet.
I'm looking to work with you all.
We're just dealing with a driver violation, and you're escalating it to something other than that right now. And there might be reasons you're escalating that. We don't know.
But if it is true that you all are going to get ready to bust windows, you just hit the car, all of these are going to be penalties and liabilities that you rack up.
You can take up what you want. We're just asking you to comply.
If it is true that you all are now about to beat on me or any way,
At the moment, we're asking you to comply and produce your driver's license.
I'll give it one more shot. Last chance, okay? We've been here long enough. I told you.
Are you the highest authority here?
At this point, the shift supervisor arrived at the scene to figure out what was going on.
What do you got? What do you got?
How may I help you?
Can you roll it down a little bit more so we could have a normal discussion at least?
Would you mind backing up, and I would indeed lower the window for this brother here.
Okay.
Would you back up so it is that I can have a one-on-one?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Good. How may I help you?
Well, this officer pulled you over, so he needs...
May I stop you there first?
Go ahead.
He did not pull me over. I voluntarily stopped after he waved at me in the road.
Okay.
I am hey, how may I help you? I'm a civil guy. My brother may need some help, or he may be looking to tell me, hey, So I'm stopping to see what it is that I may help him with.
Okay.
That's the first part.
Okay.
Please continue, brother.
So, he's stopping you for a traffic violation. Therefore, you are required to produce ID as a driver on the roadway.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I could understand that from that point of view. Okay. Now, can you understand my point of view? Because I study law and understand this stuff. Why is it that I am compelled to be in the democracy and provide and consent to a situation that I am not in my best interest? It's not beneficial. Why won't I shape the situation? Instead of saying no or denying him, why is it not that I make it beneficial for myself? It is my property. If he's compelling me to believe, hey, you owe me this license, I say, hey, okay, well, I don't mind giving it to you if you have payment for it because it's my property, just like it's my time.
But he's not looking to keep it.
But still, he's looking to do something.
So why are you looking for money if he just wants to look at it?
I told him because it is something that has to do with law and on the record.
Okay.
If it is that I give him my property without anything,
but the law.
then
Okay, let me stop you there. But the law also states, as you know, because you said you studied it, you have to produce your license to an officer when it is requested for no payment.
Now, let me go ahead and let you know that is not law. That is indeed policy.
No.
These are called statutes and codes.
Illinois compiled statutes. That's
exactly,
what it says.
Statutes. These are for
That's
corporations.
law.
I have the right to uphold my inalienable rights.
You can uphold your rights, That's what rights are for you to uphold them. And you as a person driving on the roadways, that is a privilege
I don't
that you have.
I don't mind letting you know that it is not a privilege for me. Maybe
then what is it for
privilege.
you?
It is a right. I have the right to travel freely.
And in agreeance with exercising that right as a motorist on Illinois highways to drive upon these roads, you have to produce your ID when requested by a peace officer.
Now you understand why I cannot provide you with my private property. Because if I provide you with my private property and you run me and say, hey, this is what he identified as, this guy on this piece of paper has already contracted with the state to abide by these laws and rules. So guess what? I give you that, I'm going away. Because I did something wrong and I identified with who I was not.
At this point, the officers all agreed among themselves that it was time to get the man out of the vehicle.
Fencing clear to go on the other side?
Yeah, we're clear.
Don't reach for anything. That's good.
You want to take your seatbelt off for us?
I conditionally accept being arrested upon presentation of bona fide claims. You are all going to be liable.
Come on, just step out. Just come on.
You just hit me in my dick?
You're resisting.
Wow.
You're not resisting. You're just going to walk out of the
Damn.
Get down. Get the legs.
Got his arm. Get the legs.
Just left eye,
you all right?
Yep, I'm good. All right, let's get the cuff on him. Who's got the other cuff? This is fun. Give me a second set of cuffs.
There you go.
Wait, close. Bring it close. We just need this other one.
Damn, I like white people though. I never thought I'd be this black nigga.
Yeah, let's pull that arm out.
Hey, you guys.
Just help him pull by the elbow.
Just to let you know, you are now lawfully ordered to owe me $10 million. Hey, Judge, please rock with me on this one.
All right, just put your arm out.
You're hurting me.
Put your arm out.
All you have to do is let your arm out.
Put your arm out.
How about we get up?
Freely let your arm out on your own and we'll be able to get up.
Let your arm out, sir.
Can you not hurt me anymore?
Let your arm out. Let your arm out.
Can you not hurt me anymore?
To cuff you, okay? It's in his jacket.
Can you answer it?
Wait a minute, man. You could answer it if you're more cooperative, that's all.
I actually didn't deny any times. I think it was all. I think everyone will realize that you all were the ones that were not agreeing.
Sit straight up. 64. All right. 1, 2, 3. We'll get it.
We'll put you out of those in a second. There you go.
Close the door.
Good. Keep them in so you don't hurt yourself, bud. Wait, hang on.
When the suspect was placed in the police vehicle, the officers proceeded to investigate the man's car, where they found the last pieces of the puzzle that would lead to a severe punishment for him.
This in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what,
fresh cannabis.
yeah. That's what I was smelling through the window right away.
So you had one of those that were like, I'm not going to roll down the window until...
I wasn't even here for any of it.
Oh, really?
I'm just telling it and inventorying it.
I'll just throw in that one if you get out that way, just in case it might be a different person.
The suspect was charged with felony possession of over 200 grams of cannabis, possession of a controlled substance, and misdemeanor resisting, obstructing an officer. Entitlement seems to be a common theme among sovereign citizens, and our next case is no exception. This traffic stop took a turn for the worse when a man refused to cooperate and had a gun in the passenger seat.
Get out of the car!
I don't have to. Yes, sir. Can I reach for this?
No, get out of the car.
He's got a gun right there.
No, my Fourth Amendment right, bro. Holy shit! I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of you.
On April 28, 2024, this man was pulled over for visibly speeding and swerving over the lines. When the officer first made contact, he immediately noticed a loaded pistol on the passenger seat. From that moment on, the situation quickly escalated, as the sovereign man believed he was the one in charge.
Roll down the window! No, roll down the... Turn the car off! Turn the car off!
Seeing the gun, the officer knew he had to handle the situation carefully to avoid danger.
Turn the car off! Turn the car off! Turn the car off! Alright. Go on, step on out for me.
No, I gotta step up for you.
Yes, yeah, you do.
No, that's a Fourth Amendment.
Get out of the car.
Fourth Amendment.
Get out of the car.
Fourth Amendment, bro.
Get out of the car.
Fourth Amendment.
Get out of the car.
Dude.
There's a gun in the car. Get out of the car now.
Dude, I don't got...
49427. Step it up. See if you give me traffic. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes,
Call
you do.
Superior. Call your superior.
I am the supervisor. Get out of the car.
Call your sergeant.
Get out of the car.
I'm requesting...
Get out of the car.
I'm requesting your superior.
Get out of the car.
I'm requesting...
I'm giving you a lawful order. Get out of the car. I will rip you out of the car, and you will go to jail for obstruction at this point.
Quote the Fourth Amendment for you.
Get out of the car.
No, I'm not. I don't have to.
Yes.
If you want to pull me over, for whatever you want to pull me over...
Get out of the car.
Give you my information.
Get out of the car and stop reaching over to the passenger seat. Put your hands up.
My hands are right here.
Out of the car.
My hands are right here.
Get out of the car.
No, sir. No, sir.
Out of the car.
Call your superior.
Get out of the car.
Call your superior. Call your sergeant.
You can either get out of the car or I'm going to break the window and take you out.
You know you have to.
No, I don't. Get out of the car.
Fourth Amendment rights, you know you have to. Don't have Fourth Amendment right, you know you have to.
Get out of the car.
You see my hands?
Out of the car.
You see my hands?
Get out of the car.
No, sir. No, sir.
As the man continued rambling about his Fourth Amendment rights and demanding to speak to the officer's superior, backup was already on the way. At this point, the officer had realized that he was dealing with an unpredictable suspect.
Done nothing wrong. Done nothing wrong. Write me my ticket.
No, out of the car. Get out of the car.
Write me my ticket and get me out of here.
Get out of the car.
You got 4 minutes. You know that by law.
Yeah, I'm 10-4. I got a non-compliant subject where the signal's there in the car. Get out of the car.
No, sir. No, sir. Fourth Amendment. Don't violate. Do not violate. Do not violate my
Get out of the car.
No, sir. No, sir. I don't have to.
Out of the car.
No.
Before we break the window and take you out of the car.
I need your badge number.
2357. Get out of the car. We're not doing this.
Badge number, name.
Out of the car. You got a window breaker?
Badge number and name.
Get out of the car.
Badge number. Look.
Out of the car.
Look. I'm gonna reach my phone.
Get out of the car.
This is my wallet. This is Tic Tac. See that?
Get out of the car.
I'm not touching that.
Get out of the car.
Now, here is my phone. Fourth Amendment, bro. You can't do that. You got that. I'm gonna shoot a whole.
That's fine.
And you will be out of a job.
No, I won't.
So will you.
With backup arriving, the officers decided to break into the car to remove the uncooperative man.
This is your last chance.
Don't my Fourth Amendment right.
This is your last chance. I'm going to break your window.
You can't pull me out. Come on. You can ask
yes, I can.
License.
All right.
You can ask.
Are you going to get out?
You can ask for anything. Hey, come on. Really, dude?
Yep.
Really?
We're telling you to get out. You're not getting out.
Come on. Really?
Let me see your hands! Now! Let me see your hands! Your hands go up in the air, they are not move! Do you understand me?
Is this all being video? Is this all
It's all being
video?
video recorded.
Okay.
Out of the car! Now!
Yes, sir. Can I reach for this?
No, get out of the car.
He's got a gun right there.
I got a gun. Hey! I'm on my hands. Bruh.
Hands behind your back now.
Bruh. Yes, sir. Sir,
We're done.
yes, sir.
Reaching
Sir,
for a gun?
yes, sir.
Bad idea.
Sir, yes, sir. I'm just... Y'all... I'll leave my 4 minutes.
Stop clenching your
hands. I'm resisting, dude.
You are.
I got fucked up neck and shoulder, dude. I'm disability.
Then you should listen. But I told you get out of the car.
Oh, God. Oh, oh, God. Oh, I got that in my pocket. If you want to take it out, take it out. Dude, I don't want to hurt nobody, bro.
Tell me
I
to try
love
that. We got one to
cops. Bro, I am perked out. Jesus Christ. Oh.
Stand up.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. What the? You violated my Fourth
No, I
Amendment
didn't.
rights. Yes, you did.
Spread your feet apart.
Yes, you did. Fourth
Spread your
Amendment
feet
rights.
apart.
Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Take that knife right out of there. Yes, sir. It's on my right side. Thank you, sir. Other than that, no, sir. No, sir. No drugs, no nothing. No nothing. Holy trying to get home, and I'm getting f***ing arrested because my Fourth Amendment right. No, my Fourth Amendment right, bro. Holy, I'm bullshit. You think plenty good?
It's open.
Oh, bro.
Sit in the car.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I will sit in the fucking car. Sir, yes.
After successfully placing him in the police vehicle, the suspect's wife arrived at the scene, attempting to explain her husband's behavior.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop. Keep going. If you get out, you're going to go to jail.
I'm not going to jail.
If you get out, you're going to go to jail. If you get out, you're going to jail.
I will stay right here, I promise.
No, you just pulled a gun. You're not staying here. Get out.
Listen,
Leave. Leave right now.
No, sir,
Leave.
that's my husband. Will
Okay.
you please? He's got mental issues.
Until we deal with him,
He's
you need to
got
go away.
mental issues.
Until we deal with him,
Can
you
you
need to
back
go
up
away.
here?
You can go back way down there. Until we're done dealing with him.
Please don't do that when I'm in
Okay.
the car. I'm so sorry.
Okay, until we're done.
An empty beer can.
What's that?
And it was loaded. Be Union Sam 15 Springfield Armory XD. It's gonna be a 9mm.
Did he really pull his gun?
He kept reaching for it. That's why I wanted them out of the car.
Okay.
The gun was on the front seat, out of the holster.
I'm
when I walked up,
100% honest with
I
you.
saw him call you, and I asked him to turn the car off and step out of the car. He refused to. I originally stopped him for doing 87 and a 60.
Listen, I'm not making an excuse. I'm giving you the full broad
Yes,
spectrum
ma'am.
here. He has some mental issues. He is on medication for it. He has been drinking.
I know he has because he had an open beer bottle in his hand.
We've been fighting all afternoon. He took off on me while I was at the neighbor's house. I've been trying to get him to just come home. He must finally decided to come home, but he's been trying to tell me all night he was going to himself.
I didn't want to do the traffic stop with him being possibly intoxicated with an open beer bottle.
I understand.
And a firearm on the
100%.
front seat, and he didn't want to get out of the car.
He is not at
So,
all in his right mind. He has
Once the
been-
additional units got here, we did break the window because he didn't want to get out of the car.
And while we were breaking the window, he was reaching and grabbing the gun.
No.
And I just told him he's suicidal. I have texts he sent me. Please don't tow my car.
It's going to get towed. Well, he will be at the Charlotte County Jail. Okay. So for right now, he has 1 count of resisting or obstructing an officer.
Are they?
And he's going to have 1 count of
Will we let him
DUI.
out?
So he's going to be going to jail for both of those. He has to be in custody for at least 8 hours because it's an alcohol-related offense. But whether he has a bond or not, I don't know. You have to call the jail in a couple hours. They'll be able to tell you.
Can I get your card?
I don't have one on me, but I can give you my name if that works.
Yeah.
We'll give you a case number with the tow information.
Before I reach in here, I have a knife in here.
You're good. You're good. His knife is on the hood of my car somewhere.
Can I take his wallet and stuff?
Yeah, I'll give you his wallet. I'm gonna have to take his. I'm gonna have to take his ID. But,
sorry, I forgot that was him. But I have a concealed weapons for him.
no, yeah. So, I mean, so does he. But I'm not gonna do a traffic stop with a loaded gun on the front seat of the car, out of a holster. So he doesn't have a choice but to comply. So
for the last 3 hours that he's himself.
Does he normally carry the gun with it out of the holster on the front seat?
Never.
She explained that he had mental health issues and that they had been arguing all day. While this gave the officers some insight into his behavior, they still had to address the fact that he was carrying a holstered gun during a traffic stop and refused to cooperate. Serious circumstances that would land him straight in jail.
I wanted your sergeant. I wanted somebody that's above y'all. I'm telling you right now, y'all broke my window, my fucking glass. For what? Tell me to get out. Now, you didn't tell me what you pulled me over for. You didn't say anything, bro. That's Fourth Amendment right. As a goddamn right, bro. Keep playing. Y'all jumped on me, bro. I gave in. What the was the neck? Y'all? Yeah. I hope y'all had y'all's cameras. I'm gonna use that against you. And it ain't maritime law, I guarantee you, because I will not walk into that goddamn jail. I will not walk into a courtroom under maritime. You better call a superior. I asked for a superior. You're in here. I asked for a superior. Get me one out here. Right now, I want a superior. I want a sergeant, lieutenant, who is over all of y'all. Now, I want a superior. Fourth Amendment law, bro. Y'all broke my... You don't think I won't... Y'all in trouble. You don't think I don't know my constitutions? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm going to tell you what. Y'all going to find out. You don't know. I don't know my constitution.
What's the problem tonight?
What's the problem? I got pulled over and yanked out of my car. My window busted because I wouldn't get out. But he didn't ask me for license, registration, or anything else. He just said, step the out. You know what? That's goes against the Fourth Constitution, man.
Against the Fourth Constitution?
Fourth! It goes against the Fourth Amendment Constitution.
I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Exactly. None of y'all can.
How much you had to drink tonight?
I ain't had to drink tonight.
It smells different than that.
No, I don't.
I thought you wanted to talk to a sergeant.
Yes, sir.
I'm right here. What do you need?
Fourth Amendment that y'all jacked me out of my car. You don't ask me for my license. You don't ask for my registration. You don't ask me my insurance. Just step out of the fucking car. I said no.
Sounds like he gave you a lawful order.
So lawful order don't.
Oh, it don't?
Lawful order don't mean. That's what you think. Okay, this ain't Polk County. This ain't Fort Myers. I'm gonna tell you what. I will go to court with all of you. It don't matter if I sue you. I'm gonna sue you, and I'm gonna get a lot of money out of this.
What do you need me for?
What I need you for is because they snatched me out for no reason. All he had to do is I asked for his license.
You asked for his license?
Not for his license, for his... Hey, Jesus Christ. I got my hand. Okay, for his badge number and his name. Okay, it's kind of hard when you're handcuffed by back.
You can't talk when you're handcuffed?
Exactly. Because I'm being cuffed and stuffed, and now I'm just enraged. That's the point.
The point is that you're enraged.
The point is they jacked me out of my car.
Okay, sounds like you need to comply with the lawful order.
Why didn't I don't have to deal with lawful orders. What's the Constitution deal with, bruh? Did you not deal with the Constitution? Sure. When you signed as a cop, you're a sovereign citizen.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Yes, you are. As a cop, you are a sovereign citizen. What is your badge number?
3198, Sergeant Barker.
Sergeant Barker.
Yes, sir.
3198.
All right.
There we go. Because you can see I'm not impaired. That's it. I just repeated your name, your number. You can see, because I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
That's why your breath smells like alcohol, because you're pissed?
Nah, bro. It's y'all can claim anything you claim. So y'all always do that, bro. Y'all always do that.
All right, you don't need anything else from me then?
Yes, sir. I need a lot of things for you. Why'd they break my windshield?
Because you didn't comply with the lawful order.
Okay, I don't have to. They need my license, my registration. That's all I have to show, and my insurance. I can put it on the window and not have to pull it down. That's all the information you need. All the information you need. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Curtis was arrested and charged with resisting an officer without violence, resisting an officer with violence, battery on an officer, and DUI.